everyone, Happy New Year. Welcome back to Global English Academy. I'm Emily.
And I'm Paul. It feels so good to start a brand new year with you all. There's something special about this moment, right?
Yes, there really is. It's that fresh, calm feeling, like the world just pressed the reset button. So, Paul, how was your New Year's Eve? Did you stay up late?
I did. I watched the countdown, listened to music, and just felt happy. Nothing wild, just warm and peaceful. How about you, Emily?
Mine was really nice too. I laughed, listened to music, and just stayed cozy at home. You know, I love that word, cozy. It's like being wrapped in a soft blanket with a calm heart.
Exactly. Cozy nights are the best. And how was your first morning of the new year?
Honestly, peaceful. I woke up, smiled, drank some water, and thought, okay, it's a new start. It felt simple but hopeful.
That's such a nice way to begin. Maybe our listeners feel that too. Calm, fresh, maybe a little excited.
Yes, whether you're listening on the first day of the year or a few days later, that new year feeling is still here.
And today, we're going to talk about something perfect for this moment. How to make this year your best year.
Not a perfect year, not a busy, stressful year, just your best year, your own version of happy and peaceful.
And don't worry, this conversation will be easy to follow. You don't need to understand every single word. Just relax and listen.
Exactly. Imagine you're sitting here with us on a quiet New Year morning, just chatting over coffee.
We'll speak slowly, clearly, using real English that you can use in your daily life.
And at the end, we'll review some helpful words and phrases together, step by step.
So, take a deep breath, smile a little, and let's start talking about how to make this year your best year.
Before we run into big plans, let's slow down for a second. No goals yet, no pressure.
Yes, just one quiet moment. So wherever you are, take one slow breath in and one easy breath out.
No rush. You don't need to fix anything. Just be here. Feel the air.
And now, when you're ready, let's gently look back at the year that just passed.
So, Paul, before we talk about 2026, dreams, goals, all that, how does last year feel in your body right now?
In my body, honestly, a little tired, but also kind of proud.
Tired and proud. I like that combination.
Yeah, it feels like I've been carrying a heavy backpack all year, but when I open it, I find good memories inside. Not just work or stress, also laughter, small wins, and quiet moments when I thought, hey, I did okay.
So, not all rocks in that backpack, some snacks too.
Exactly. Snacks make everything better.
Okay, that's your body. What about your mind?
My mind feels mixed. I look back and think, wow, I actually did some good things this year. But also, wow, I stressed a lot for no big reason.
That sounds very human. Many people listening are probably nodding right now.
Yes, you know that feeling when someone asks, so how was last year? And you say, it was fine. Not amazing, not terrible, just fine. Because it's hard to describe a whole year in one sentence.
Exactly. A year is never just one thing. It's messy, full of good days, bad days, and normal days, and all of it matters.
So if your year felt heavy but meaningful, stressful but full, that's okay. That's real life.
Yes, and that's the perfect place to begin before we talk about how to make this year even better.
So, Emily, how do you make a year truly good? Not perfect, just good.
Honestly, I try to think less about doing everything right and more about what I want less of.
Ah, interesting. Less of what, for example?
Less stress, less comparing myself to others, less rushing all the time.
I love that. And what do you want to keep?
Calm mornings, learning a little bit every day, feeling thankful for small things.
That's such a clear mindset. You know what's heavy and what's light.
Exactly. When I focus on small, real things, life feels lighter.
So true. Tiny daily habits can change everything. Not big, crazy goals, but simple things you actually do.
Like studying English for 10 minutes, drinking water, or writing one thing you're grateful for.
Yes, it sounds simple, but that's where the magic is. Small things done often.
And sometimes it's okay to just stop, to pause. People think slowing down means failure, but it's really listening to yourself.
Exactly. Taking a break doesn't mean you're lazy, it means you're choosing balance.
Slowing down doesn't make you lose time, it helps you move at your own rhythm.
Yes, and I've also learned what you feed your mind really matters.
Oh, yes, the people you listen to, the words you read, the stories you believe, they all shape how you feel.
Right. What you take in becomes your thoughts, your mood, your actions.
And that brings us to the biggest secret.
Okay, I'm ready. Tell me.
Be kind to yourself.
Ah, yes. Let yourself make mistakes, learn slowly, and not expect perfection.
Exactly. A year isn't good if you keep being hard on yourself. It's good when you stay gentle and never give up on yourself.
Beautifully said. That's how a normal year becomes your best year.
So, Paul, you asked how to make a year truly good. Let me share something personal. Last year, I tried to do everything. Big plans, big goals, full schedules. But by the middle of the year, I just felt exhausted.
Oh, I totally get that. When you try to do it all, you end up doing nothing calmly.
Exactly. I wanted to change everything at once, but I only made myself tired. So this year, I decided to do something different.
Different how?
Instead of asking, what should I do more of, I asked, what do I want less of?
Ah, I like that. That's gentle but powerful.
Yeah, I want less pressure, less comparing myself to people online, less noise, and I want to keep calm mornings, quiet time, little moments of learning every day.
That sounds peaceful. So it's not about big goals, but small daily choices.
Exactly. For example, I started writing one thing I'm grateful for every morning, just one. It takes less than 2 minutes, but it changes how I feel for the whole day.
2 minutes, one thought, and it changes your mindset. That's amazing.
Yes, and I also try to take small pauses, even 5 minutes to walk or just breathe. Last year, I worked nonstop, but this year, slowing down actually makes me more focused.
That's so true. When you slow down, you think clearer. I should try that too.
You definitely should. And the best part? I'm kinder to myself now. If I miss a habit one day, I don't feel bad. I just smile, take a deep breath, and start again tomorrow.
That's beautiful, Emily. It's like giving yourself permission to be human.
Exactly. For me, a best year isn't perfect. It's calm, clear, and full of little wins.
I love that. Okay, now it's my turn.
Yes, tell me, how do you make your year the best, Paul?
Last year, I tried the classic approach. Big goals, detailed schedules, everything planned perfectly. You can guess what happened.
Let me guess. Stress?
Exactly. Stress everywhere. So this year, I'm changing my approach. Instead of chasing perfection, I'm trying something new. Small experiments.
Small experiments. That sounds interesting. Tell me more.
Well, instead of saying, I must wake up early every day, I just try it 3 times a week and see how it feels. It's like testing myself, gently, not forcing.
Ah, like a friendly scientist. I like that.
Exactly. I'm just observing what works for me. And I focus more on what I feed my brain. Good books, podcasts, positive voices. Last year, I spent too much time comparing myself online.
Yes, that's such a common trap, the comparison trap. It steals your peace.
Totally. So now I'm careful with what I read and listen to. I choose what fills me, not drains me. And it changes my energy completely.
That's so true. What you feed your mind shapes your mood and actions.
Right. And I also keep small habits, like writing one goal for the day each morning. Sometimes I finish it, sometimes not, but even writing it helps me focus.
So your year is about testing, learning, and small wins.
Exactly. And the most important part? I laugh at myself. When I fail, I just smile and try again tomorrow.
That's the spirit. Real life, not perfect life.
Yes, that's how I make my year mine. Fun, mindful, and light.
I love that. You know, this time of year, there's so much pressure. People keep asking big questions. What's your goal? What's your 5-year plan?
Oh, yes, it's everywhere. And I'm like, can I just finish my coffee first?
Same. I love how everyone suddenly becomes a life coach in January.
Exactly. And sometimes we feel bad if we don't have huge answers, but that's okay.
Yes, you don't need big words or fancy plans, you just need real ones.
Like when someone asks, what's your goal this year? You can simply say, I want to take better care of myself.
Perfect, simple, honest, real. Or you can say, I want to learn a little every day. It doesn't have to be big.
Exactly. Little by little is powerful.
And when people ask, what will you change this year? You don't need to say everything. You can just say, I want to improve one thing.
Yes, improve, not change everything. That's such a calm mindset.
And the scariest question of all, what's your 5-year plan?
Oh, yes, that one. You can just smile and say, I don't know yet, but I know what matters to me right now.
That's so natural and true. Or you can say, I'm still figuring things out.
That's actually a beautiful sentence. I'm still figuring things out. It means you're learning, thinking, and growing, just slowly.
Yes, you don't need your whole life planned, you just need one small direction.
One small step, one clear action. That's enough.
Exactly. So, Paul, can I ask you a gentle question?
Sure, gentle sounds good.
Okay. When you look back at last year, what's one hard moment that still stays with you? Not the worst one, just something your body remembers.
Okay, let me think for a second.
Take your time, no rush.
I think it was one week when everything happened at once. Work deadlines, family issues, small problems everywhere. None of them big, but together it felt heavy.
Yeah, that kind of week when everything piles up.
Exactly. I remember waking up one morning already tired before doing anything. My brain just felt full.
That's such a real feeling, when you haven't started yet, but you already feel behind.
Yes, and what stayed with me wasn't the problems themselves, but the moment I realized I was trying to handle everything alone.
That's powerful.
Yeah, that week taught me something big. If I want a better year, I can't just push harder. I need to pause and ask for help sometimes.
That's a good lesson. We look back not to feel bad, but to learn how to make the next year softer, kinder.
Exactly. Okay, let's lift the mood a bit. Think of one good moment from last year. Not big, just something that made you smile.
Oh, one comes right away. A quiet evening at home. I invited a few close friends. We cooked simple food, talked, and laughed for hours.
That sounds lovely.
It was. No phones, no rush. I remember looking around and thinking, I feel safe with these people.
Safe. That's a beautiful word.
It is. No fireworks, just calm, warm happiness.
That's the kind of happiness that lasts.
You know, Paul, I think that's the kind of memory that stays with you. Quiet, real, and full of warmth.
Yes, exactly. It's not about big moments, it's about feeling connected, feeling safe.
I had one of those moments too last year. A listener sent me a message that said, I listen to your podcast at night when I feel anxious. It makes me feel less alone.
Wow, that must have touched your heart.
It really did. I remember sitting there, reading it, and feeling this little light inside me. Like, Okay, even if what we do isn't perfect, it still helps someone.
That's beautiful. Sometimes small words can be such a big comfort.
Yes, and those small lights, they stay with you. They remind you that little actions matter.
And maybe our listeners had moments like that too last year. Not big ones, just small, bright things.
Exactly. Maybe a coffee with a friend, a walk, a good laugh, or even a small win in English.
Like the first time you ordered food in English and they understood you, or when you watched something and thought, hey, I understood more than before.
Yes, those are the best moments, small but full of progress.
So maybe, friends listening right now, you can pause for a moment, think, one good moment from last year was...
And if that thought makes you smile, that's perfect. That's the kind of memory that fuels your new year.
All right, Emily, we've looked back at the hard parts and the bright ones. Now, how can someone actually create their best year?
Let's make it simple, like a recipe.
A recipe. I love that. Okay, what's our first ingredient?
Ingredient number 1, a clear mindset.
Ah, yes. Knowing what you want less of and what you want to keep.
Exactly, like less stress, less comparison, more calm mornings, more small wins, more learning.
That's the foundation. Your year can't start heavy. It needs to start light.
Beautifully said. Okay, ingredient number 2, small daily habits.
Tiny things you actually do, not big goals that you never start.
Yes, for example, write one thing you're thankful for. Drink enough water. Study English for 10 minutes.
Small actions done often become big change.
Exactly. And ingredient number 3, slow down when you need to.
Yes, pause. Take a short walk. Breathe. Rest. Slowing down doesn't mean losing time. It means protecting your energy.
Right. You can't grow well when you're always rushing. You grow when you move at your own rhythm.
Okay, ingredient number 4, choose what you feed your mind.
Oh, yes. What you watch, read, and listen to, it all shapes your thoughts and feelings.
If you fill your mind with stress or comparison, that's how you'll feel. But if you feed it with kindness and inspiration, everything changes.
Exactly. And the last, most important ingredient, be kind to yourself.
Yes, be patient, laugh at your mistakes, let yourself learn slowly.
Right. A good year isn't when you do everything perfectly, it's when you don't give up on yourself.
That's beautiful.
So let's put it all together. Clear mindset, know what to keep and what to release. Small habits, little actions you do daily. Slow down, rest and breathe when needed. Feed your mind, choose good input, and be kind to yourself. Forgive, smile, keep going.
That's our simple formula for your best year.
Not perfect, just real. Gentle. Yours.
And if you're listening, try it. Just pick one ingredient today.
Yes, one small thing is enough to start. Step by step, small wins become big change.
So simple, yet so powerful.
That's right. A best year doesn't happen all at once. It grows quietly through daily kindness.
I love that. Okay, Emily, maybe it's time to help our listeners review a few useful phrases from today.
Good idea. Let's do it the friendly way. Simple and real.
First one, small wins. What does that mean to you, Emily?
Small wins are tiny achievements that feel good, not big success, but everyday progress, like finishing one short English lesson or making your bed.
Exactly. They seem small, but they add up. By the end of the year, you have a mountain of small victories.
Yes, like collecting coins one by one.
Next phrase, pause or slow down.
To pause means stop for a short time. Take a breath, calm your mind, then continue. Slow down is more long term. It means living life at a softer pace.
That's right. It helps you enjoy life and avoid burnout.
And funny enough, slowing down can actually make you more productive.
Totally. Moving slow doesn't mean you're behind, it means you're aware.
Okay, next one, clear mindset.
A clear mindset means your head feels light. You know what matters and what doesn't. For example, you choose calm mornings over rushing.
Yes, it helps you focus, make choices easily, and not compare yourself too much.
It's like having a GPS for your brain. You know your direction.
Perfect image. Now feed your mind.
That one sounds funny, but true. It means choosing what information enters your brain. Books, podcasts, conversations, all of them are food for your thoughts.
Yes, if you feed your mind good things, you grow in peace and motivation.
Exactly. And now, tiny habits.
Tiny habits are small actions you repeat daily, like brushing your teeth. Simple, automatic, but powerful.
Yes, even 10 minutes of English study or writing one gratitude note a day.
Those tiny things done again and again change everything by the end of the year.
And last one, be kind to yourself.
Ah, my favorite. It means allowing yourself to make mistakes, learn slowly, and still love yourself through it all.
Exactly. When you fail, smile and start again. No judgment.
That's how you make your best year, with kindness, not pressure.
Beautiful.
So, friends, those are our favorite words for this new year. Small wins, clear mindsets, pause, tiny habits, feed your mind, and be kind to yourself.
Yes, and now it's your turn. We don't want you to just listen. We want you to do something small today.
Right. So here's our question for you. If you could pick just one small thing that would make your year better, what would it be?
Just one. It could be tiny, like drinking more water, writing one thing you're thankful for, or smiling more often.
Or maybe something a little bigger, like spending more time with friends, learning a new skill, or slowing down when life feels too fast.
Yes, the size doesn't matter. What matters is that you start.
Exactly. So don't overthink it. Just choose one small action.
And if you'd like, type it in the comments. Tell us what your one small thing is for this year.
Yes, we'd really love to hear from you. It could be your first English sentence of the year.
That's a great idea. Practice English while planning your best year. Perfect combination.
And hey, bonus points if you use some of the words from today. You can say something like, "My small win this year is studying English 10 minutes every day," or "I'll be kind to myself when I make mistakes."
Yes, use phrases like pause, tiny habits, feed your mind, or clear mindset. The more you use them, the more natural they'll feel.
Exactly. Practice and reflection. That's how English learning and real change come together.
And remember, we're not here to judge. We just want to share ideas and real-life encouragement with you.
Yes, because small actions grow quietly, day by day, until one day you realize, wow, I really changed.
That's how it happens. Not all at once, but slowly, kindly, step by step.
So, friends, what's your one small step? Write it now. Say it out loud. Believe it a little.
And remember, even the smallest start can lead to the biggest change.
One small step today grows into your best year tomorrow.
That's such a good reminder. I feel lighter just talking about it.
Me too. I feel calm, grateful, and ready to start again, softly.
And that's what we want for you too. A year full of laughter, learning, and little wins that turn into big joy.
Yes, a year where you keep learning English naturally, but also learning about yourself with patience, with heart.
And whenever you feel tired or lost, you can always come back, listen again, and find your calm.
Exactly. That's what we're here for, to help you feel connected, encouraged, and confident, one episode at a time.
So friends, if you enjoyed this episode, please give it a like. It helps our channel grow and reach more learners like you.
And share it with your friends who are also learning English or starting a new chapter this year. You never know who might need that little spark of hope.
Yes, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss the next episode.
We'll keep bringing you warm, easy conversations to help you practice English and grow with confidence.
Step by step, smile by smile. That's how your best year begins.
Thank you so much for joining us today. We hope this talk gave you peace, motivation, and maybe one new idea for your next step.
Yes, stay kind, stay curious, and keep believing that small changes matter.
Because they really do. And remember, you don't have to do everything. You just have to start somewhere, small and real.
That's right. Let this be your gentle reminder. You're doing better than you think.
And every little effort counts, so go easy, go steady, and go with kindness.
All right, friends, it's time to wrap up. We wish you a wonderful year ahead. Calm, bright, and full of small wins.
Yes, keep learning, keep smiling, and keep being gentle with yourself.
We'll see you in the next episode.
Take care, everyone, and remember, your best year starts with one small step.
Bye-bye, friends.
Bye.